To my Scorpios. This will be your mid-month reading for the month of April. Get right into it and pull a mystical shaman oracle card to get your energy for the rest of April, from today till May. Get some insight, guidance, advice, and the energies of Scorpio for the remainder of the month of April. So I try to be very fragile with these cards and not really bend them too much. They're very pretty and they're not cheap. They definitely cost a bit. Pocket Mama. True story here, guys. I got some vape juice. The same brand. I don't know, random thing. Someone here definitely could be Native American or into Native American culture, Tribe mothers. I feel like this is definitely going to be a reading for my mothers. Or, tribe mothers, as in you might not actually have kids, but you are the pillar of a community. Scorpio. We'll get right into it with the tarot here. And pull you guys about 6 cards. If more than that comes out, And see what the tarot has to say. Insight, guidance, advice for the sign of Scorpio for the remainder of the month of April into May. Insight, guidance, advice. Hope you guys are doing well in this season, having a beautiful day. Tree of Life. Yeah, you could be a new mother for some of you. For others, it goes back to the first thing I said. You might be learning new things about your Native American roots or America, if that's where you live. Some of you guys could just be starting a new journey or getting used to being a pillar in your community, Starting a new life after leaving what you feel is a broken one or one that broke your heart. A life that you just didn't think was fulfilling. A lot of you, this could be because of a move. You could have moved recently or be moving. 4 of Air. Yeah, new place, new way of looking at things, new land. Some of you could have just moved somewhere new. It could be a Native American reservation for some. So that's advice. By the way, please do me a favor and do click the like button if something resonates. If you're feeling open, I'd love to hear about it below in the comments. It helps me know that I'm helping. 8 of Air. 4 of Air. 3. Yeah, you definitely could be healing from past experiences or memories, or finally feeling free from a place you felt stuck. Maybe your past where you used to live left you feeling stuck being seen a certain way. So this move or change, definitely major change in your life, definitely has you feeling free. It also could be the current alignment that we're having of 4 planets. Because here I faintly see 4 planets again, while the moon is currently in Libra. Insight, guidance, advice. Hazel Wand. Yeah, some of you could definitely be manifesting, or could have been manifesting a new life, and that is coming to fruition. I know popped up in the last reading, a lot of people might be wanting to do magic right now. And I feel like if it's magic with good intentions, you know, like that white magic, yeah, it probably is a good time. But I feel for some of you, it's kind of like an okie doke situation if you're doing black magic. Like, I feel like it really could backfire you on right now. Because remember, the moon is in Libra. Libra's got a weird equilibrium to it. With the way that it receives and puts out things. 7 of Domhan. Some of you guys could be moving or trying to move past financial blockages. You know, some money manifestation. You too could have also bought a money tree that came up in a past reading. Like, you know, a little good bamboo tree. Get you some aquamarine and green type crystals. Candles. Do what you do. 4 of time, yeah. Some of you definitely could just be enjoying, and for some of you, you're enjoying more. For some of you, you're in the process of manifesting that. Keep in mind, everyone's kind of on different timelines. Okay. So what you got at the bottom of the deck there. It's earth energy. Okay. You could also be watching this happen for someone else. And, this goes in the not so good side of it. So you or someone else, I would also say, someone could be watching someone accomplish these things and be trying to kind of like take it from them, like a role reversal. I don't think that's gonna work though. Oh, I'm gonna start shuffling again. I just wanted to show what's at the bottom of this deck. The child, mother and child here. I don't like that. It's like some weird switching of destinies between a mother and child. Or, you know, a mother may have just moved away from a child, or a child from a mother. Keep in mind, everyone in this scenario, I think, is grown. So I'm talking about like a grown daughter and a grown child. Now living under 2 separate households and 2 separate lives. You know, finally completely on their own as individuals. Tree of life. It's the tree of life here. Yeah, living both, starting new lives. Mother and daughter starting new lives here. The tree of life. Tree of life. Some clarification on the tree of life. 7 of Pentacles, yeah. Both mother and daughter starting new abundant lives here. Someone could have moved back to their childhood home. 4 of air. 4 of air. Page of Pentacles. Page 7, 8. Yeah, there's a good energy here of just like, like finally just on my own and doing well, and there's no past to haunt me. There's nothing but opportunity. 8 of air. Loving self, being completely oneself. 9 of air. Focusing on the self, you know, and growing things. Having this beautiful, stable foundation. Someone could definitely be in a garden here. Gardening. Hazel wand. Yeah, big manifestation powers here, in my opinion. I think the only thing about this scenario is like someone might miss their grandchildren. 7 of Dawn, a little bit, you know. King of Cups, because these could be children. King of Cups, 7 of Dawn. Yeah, I think it was just like time for something to end and new beginnings for people, and you know, the past is in the past. It's time to chase your not really passions, but like the things you love to do. Maybe someone here, you know, the mother's finally free to find herself a new man's, or man's finally, you know, older father is finally free to find themselves a new woman, you know, because they're not like co-parenting with their child anymore. The star. Yeah, somebody's out here looking for the one. The emperor, you know? Their emperor. Gonna get you guys a fortune here. And we'll leave it there, Scorpio. Follow your instincts when making decisions. See if it'll... It never wants to zoom in on us and clarify on that or get clear on that. But I'll leave it there. And yeah, enjoy this new journey, a new part of life that you're on, Scorpio. It looks beautiful.